Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. This is a long overdue video and I finally got these. I always wanted to get them, but unfortunately they just never sold them here in Canada until now. This is the Puma Rise NITRO. So these are a pretty heavy shoe. I just thought to get that out first. But most of the Puma basketball shoes are actually on the heavier side, with the exception of the TRC Blaze Court. If you prefer a very lightweight shoe to play in, this is not it. They have a retail price of $125 US. Some colorways go for like $5 more. I guess a good thing with talking about them now is that they're currently on sale in many places and on like different sites. If you're in the US, the Puma website has so many nice colorways to choose from. Man, I'm jealous. So for those who are considering to get a pair, or if you see a good deal on them, here's what I think you should know about these very futuristic and pretty unique Puma hoop shoes. Let's get started. They come in the regular black Puma box, and on the first look, I would consider these a mid-top shoe. Other than the big modernized Puma logo on the lateral side, the most observable feature is the lacing system. Well, it's basically standard laces, but the upper has a layer on top of them, acting as a cover. The material is what Puma calls an engineered knit. It feels nice and soft in hand, and the cover layer on top of the laces is actually very stretchy. However, it doesn't make you reach all the way into the first eyelid at the tip. You don't need to anyways, and you still tie it up the typical way, so that's not really affected. But if you want to adjust and loosen it up at the front, that's going to be a problem. And of course, you can just hide the laces inside after you lace them up. The midsole features nitro foam, their premium technology. And there's also the PWR tape. It's that teal color line that's supposed to help with reinforcing the upper for better stability. Looking at the outsole, it's got a wavy traction pattern with a big X in the middle, a part of the midfoot plate. I don't think the grooves are the most durable out there, especially if you're considering using them outdoors on like rough surfaces. And like I said, they're pretty heavy. My size 10.5 pair weighs 465 grams. It's above average, but the weight doesn't really bother me too much. It's just that if you're a fast and shifty guard and you want a minimal feeling on feet, this shouldn't be the choice. As to how the Rise NITRO performs on the court, the cushioning I would say is decent, like nothing exceptionally good. The nitro foam gives you a similar feeling underneath your feet to shoes like the MB2. Not super soft, but it absorbs impact well. So I think responsiveness is enough for most players' needs. Transition is okay, and the core feel, to me, it's like the front part feels like the Clyde Court. This is their first shoe after getting back into making performance models. And the other half, like the back end, really feels like the TRC Blaze Court. The heel is a little clunky, but secure enough. The traction works well. From my experience, the outsole is not squeaky at all, but you should be able to get the hard stops just fine. Dust pickup was also not a big issue on a pretty dusty court. With the fit, now I would still say that these fit true to size, but the toe box is going to be a very snug fit. So if you don't like having very little extra room in the forefoot, or if you simply don't prefer a snug fit, then go up a half size. They're about average width. Stability and support, I think, are excellent. They also have a very secure lockdown. I guess the good thing about this lace closure system is that you don't have to worry about your laces falling loose during the game or having to retie them often. Also, no soreness for flat feet over extended runs, so that was good too. Again, just a bit too heavy for my liking. Breathability is meh, but it wasn't a turn down or anything. Much expected. Overall, I think these are solid. Not a top tier performer, but not a bad shoe either. Personally, I would only cop if they go on sale. I do think Puma has been consistently delivering good hoop shoes over the past few years, but maybe if they produce more lightweight shoes, that's probably more attractive to me as a consumer. If you have also played in this shoe, tell us how you feel about them down in the comments. Also, let me know if you want me to catch up with any other shoes that I missed out on earlier. I will always check every comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.